Hello everyone, I'm RecV5,
And I am Sandman99.
and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Special Edition with Winterfrost.
And, oh look at this, this is handy.
Thanks again for
Oh, I guess we must have already talked to him.
Greybeards.
Last episode, we battled our way up the mountainside to see the Greybeards. And even though everybody talked about wolves on the steps up to High Hrothgar, we didn't see a single wolf.
Yeah, there were no wolves.
Yeah, there were no wolves. So, anyway.
Either Klimek is full of shit, or he's the greatest warrior in all of Skyrim.
Yeah. Well, anyway. We didn't find any wolves. We found lots of other things that probably ate all the wolves, maybe.
Klimek was like, yeah, I used to climb the steps to High Hrothgar until I took an arrow to the knee.
Yeah. Well. Anyway, we made it up there. It seems like all of Skyrim wants to kick my ass, and they all showed up on the path to High Hrothgar at the same time.
Yep. It was the Coalition Army.
That's right. Okay, well, considering that we're carrying our tent and firewood and all that kind of stuff, our carry weight isn't actually that bad. So, something that I like to do before I leave Ivarstead, and I don't know why, but I always like to explore Shroud Hearth Barrow there. And usually I do that because it's good practice for facing Draugr later on.
Yep.
So, I don't know, I'm thinking maybe we'll do that, because we can get a little bit of experience for doing that. And, you know, it's just a good dungeon to explore.
Welcome to the Villamere Inn. If there's anything I can get you, just let me know.
Don't like those eyes you got. There's a bad hunger.
All
If I were
right.
you,
Oh,
I'd keep
okay,
away
he can
from the barrow.
give me a
Here,
hint
take
for
look
some
at this.
work later,
Some of the
too.
Jarl's men came by
Side-
and left
a
this
side
bounty
quest.
letter.
Okay, killing a dragon at Lost Tongue Overlook. Okay, tell me more about the
Ain't much more
barrow.
to tell. They're haunted, and you should stay away. Look, I've seen one of the spirits with my very own eyes. When it glared at me, I swear it burned right through my soul.
Oh, do they haunt the town?
Fortunately, they seem to be sticking to the barrow. I think they're guarding it. Certainly isn't helping my business any. Who'd want to rent a room anywhere near a haunted barrow?
Well, I could investigate
If you
it
think
for
there's
you.
anything you can do, be my guest.
Okay. So has anyone else ever explored the
About a year
barrow?
or two ago, some fella named Windelius came through. Said he was some kind of a treasure hunter. I warned him not to go in there, just like I warned you. The very next night we heard screams from the barrow, and that was it. We never saw him again.
Well. Oh, I've heard rumors of vampire. Okay, well, we'll do this. There's no voice for this, but it says we've had attacks on patrols outside town and a few drained bodies have been found. Now that I think of it, there's a stranger lurking around town. I've only seen him a few times on the weekends, but always at night. So, if you happen to run into the stranger at night on the weekends, well, that's how
Pass
you
through again. Stop by for a drink.
find your way to Coldhaven, I think that's what the vampire city is called. Coldhaven.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I know where it is, so I could go there right now if I wanted to, but basically what it is, it's a city run by vampires. Okay, so we have to go back in here now, though, because it seems like whenever we talk about Coldhaven, it turns dialogue subtitles off, so we have to go back into the visual settings and turn them back on.
Oh, weird.
Yeah. But anyway, we're going to explore Shroud Hearth Barrow before we head for Morthal to look for the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller. And for some reason, the pathing here is messed up. I think it has something to do with the mod that adds merchants, because you see that peaked building right over here?
Yep.
That's a house where there's a smith and a general merchant added. And I don't remember this happening before I added that mod. But see, there's no pathing there. They just sort of stand there and wait.
Yeah.
Right? I think it must have messed up something in this area when you know, like that mod. That's my theory anyway. But that's okay, because we'll go in here. I don't really need them with me for this first little bit, because there's not really too terribly much happening here. And I can summon them to me when I do need them, right?
Well, at least you don't have to worry about them getting stuck.
Yeah. Yeah, they'll be waiting right there where they were standing when I leave this area again. So we'll loot the dead draugrs. Oh, and there's Windelius.
Yep.
I guess I've read that book before. So there's not too terribly much to pick up in here. So now we gotta do the switch thing. I think it's that one. And then this one. I always guess wrong no matter how many times I do this. Oh, I got it right that time.
Oh, there you go. You guessed right this time.
I guessed right. And we have a lock to pick here. And there's a pressure plate for a trap there, but I have lights, like the equivalent of light step.
Yep.
Or whatever it's called here.
Lightfoot.
Lightfoot. So I don't trigger floor-based, traps anymore, right? And there's also a trap on this chest. Disable that. Boy. The hard... Oh, okay, it's at a depth, that's why. There we go.
Well, at least breaking lockpicks isn't as much of a problem as breaking bobby pins in Fallout New Vegas.
Yeah, well, got lots of lockpicks. Yeah, this whole place is just full of traps, right?
Yep.
Okay, we can't go that way until we get the claw key for that area.
You're firing Reekling spears.
I'm firing Reekling spears. Well,
You know what? Fuck it. I guess.
Unless I'm sneaky enough to sneak up behind him, but, like I can just shoot him with this probably anyway.
Some mortal fool. No one hides from the dead.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Fuck it, Reekling Spears it is.
Yeah. We'll shoot him with the Reekling Spears, and then we'll shoot him with a bunch of silver arrows.
That's one hell of a bowstring you must have on you.
Yeah. Well, we'll take some of his stuff because we can melt it down and make ingots out of it. Now, what have I got here for... Okay, I got lots of stale blood potions, so I'll just... Okay. So we gotta grab Wendelius's journal. Then go back and talk to Wilhelm. Guess we can melt those down too. And those. So now we have to go back to the inn. To tell Wilhelm that the whole haunting thing was a hoax, except for all the Draugr that are deeper inside here.
Yep.
But the ghost thing was a hoax.
Welcome to the Villamere Inn. If there's anything I can get you, just let me know.
Okay. Well,
We don't get many visitors through
I
here.
found this in the Shroud
Let me see
Barrow.
it. I can't believe this. It was all just a fabrication.
This
of this
Wendelius character has been hiding in that Shroud Barrow for a year, trying to find his way past the locked puzzle door.
Because it's so hard.
Because it's
Such
so
a
hard.
difficult puzzle.
Yeah.
Consider it a gift.
Yeah, well, you need that sapphire dragon claw, though, in
Yep.
order to open the door.
Gotta loot the inn there.
I'll give you that.
What the hell? Oh, okay, I'm being force greeted by this guy. Remember this guy from the road?
Oh,
I
yeah.
was asked to find you as soon as possible. If you ask me, this problem sounds urgent. You'd best head on over to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun. Speak to Lurius Lior. He mentioned something about trouble with a dragon. And the promise of a generous reward. Sounds tempting. If I were you, I'd best not keep him waiting.
Gods watch over
There,
your
that was how
family.
Worm's Tooth starts, I guess.
Yep.
Gotta go visit Lurius Lior in the Bannered Mare.
Yeah, that was the Worm's Tooth guy.
Yeah, that was the Worm's Tooth guy.
One of the two.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good mod in and of itself.
Yeah, it is, actually.
So was the Falscar one. Made by the same guy.
Yeah, I haven't played Falscar in a really long time. But maybe at some point in this playthrough we'll have to do Falscar.
Yo, we got all kinds of things that we can do, right?
And Worm's Tooth, yeah. And I also have another quest mod that I just recently installed called AOE. Or, no, AHO or something.
Oh, okay.
AHO, I think it is called. But those will come a little bit later. So again, you notice they didn't follow me in.
But I guess you could summon them past if you needed to.
Yeah. Well, what I'm going to do now is we'll just wait till we get to some place where there's a bit of room here. Okay. So now what we need to do is we need to go here. Tweak commands. Actions. Summon. And of course, the summon thing doesn't work with Serana, so it's just going to be me and Lydia for this one.
Oh, well. I guess you can pick up Serana once you're out of here.
Yeah, well, I may see if I can dismiss Serana for a while, so that I can follow up on a couple of these other things that we've got kind of on the back burner, but we'll see. Anyway, oh yeah, we need to look at our claw here. Right? It looks like bird, owl, wolf. You want to get this one right because otherwise bad things can happen, right? Bird, owl, okay.
It only takes but a moment to say a silent prayer tomorrow.
See, they went easy on you in Bleak Falls Barrow, right?
I mean, they go easy on you in all of these, really.
Well, except that this one is got like a bunch of, I'm not sure what comes out of there, whether it's spears or fire or something, right? A grand soul. That ready. Been a while. I have to check some things here. I may not remember. Oh yeah, okay, we're good. I don't know if I know oak flesh. Nope, I don't. I do now. Okay, now the excitement begins. Wow. Well. Okay. Alright, you handle them then, if you want in there's that bad. I'm going to do this and this to start with. Okay, where's the next one? Oh, jeez. That one's pretty tough. Okay, there's another one over here somewhere. Or was that all of them now?
I think you're good.
Okay.
Oh, no, maybe. No, I think so.
No, that's a skeleton probably because we were really noisy. Okay, guess I'm good. It seems to me like a cold-based weapon is not really that terribly effective against these guys. So, maybe we'll we'll try this instead. And in the meantime, we need to remove some projectiles, I guess. I have that ancient Nord arrow sticking in my head at a rather awkward looking angle. Okay. Nothing in there.
Gold pile down there, and a sword.
Glass claymore.
Now, sadly, that's not going to be very useful to you.
Not really, no. Yeah, you can hear the creaking and squeaking of the skeleton.
Yep.
But we'll bypass this door and we'll go up here to the top. See, I've got Valder's lucky dagger here. And it's basically like a regular steel dagger, but it has this 25% chance of a critical hit. And I did some reading on this, and the base damage of a steel dagger is like 6. And the critical hit basically gives you, forget now, like a third of, like a, basically for Valder's dagger, depending on how the rounding goes, it would give me a bonus of 2 or 3 points of damage to a hit, right?
Yep.
And it's not affected by one-handed skill or smithing or anything like that. It's based on the base damage that the weapon does. So it's based on the, base damage of whatever the base damage of a steel dagger is, right? So it looks good on paper, but it's really not that great. It's just a small bonus that makes it more equivalent. If you get lucky and get the 25%, well, then it might do as much damage as, say, a Dwarven dagger does or something,
yep.
right? You know what I mean? For one hit. Steel plate armor of the Eminent Knight. Okay, a Welkin stone. So yeah, I've got a mod that adds things like Welkin stones. And also, I don't know if I have one right now, but whatever those rechargeable...
Varla stones?
Yeah, Varla stones. It adds those to the game too. Okay, so there's another pressure plate right there. But the Lightfoot mod is pretty handy. Because, especially when you're running lethal traps, which I am, it's good to be able to avoid some of these nastier floor traps and stuff, right? Just gonna change arrows here to Nord arrows. Actually, you know what works really well against these things? Spectral dragons.
Your Frost Cloud?
Frost Hold works really well against them. Of course, Lydia works pretty well against them too.
That's how it's done.
And you can collect fire salts from them.
Well, I guess they're kind of like a fire-based, what the hell do you call them? Ice wraith, then.
Kind of, yeah. When you think about it, that's pretty much exactly what they look like, yeah. Something like that. Okay. I missed. Hey, yeah, I almost forgot. I can do that too.
It works pretty good.
Well, at least gives you a kind of like a knockdown effect. That allows you a couple of free hits, right? Okay. Long sword. I guess technically I could give that to Lydia, and a glass longsword does slightly more damage than a regular glass sword does, right?
Suppose you could.
If you need me, Thane, you have but to ask. As you command, my Thane. It would be my pleasure.
Okay. So you got a glass sword, and your glass sword. She isn't even using that glass war axe of shocks. She likes swords, I guess. Right. Maybe she has perks that give her better result with swords or something. I don't know.
Possibly. Or it's an attack speed thing, or simply a item value thing. I don't know.
Well, you'd think
What has she got else in her inventory worth?
Well, she's got the glass sword, and she does use the Valenwood warbow when she uses a bow, right?
Yeah, it's funny that she wouldn't use the glass war axe because it does have a higher value.
It has a higher value, but maybe, like I said, maybe she prefers swords, right? So where is that thing now? There it is. So 27. Yeah, see, she switched to that because it does a couple more points of damage than the regular glass sword does, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, you might be right. She might be a swords gal.
Yeah, she appears to prefer swords, right? So now... Okay, well... There, I got a critical strike on him there, right?
Yeah, well, I guess it happens often enough to at least boost the damage output of the weapon somewhat.
Yeah. It's just that I noticed that the dagger I had that has the cold enchantment on it didn't seem to be all that effective against these guys, right?
No, well, they're Draugr, so they're going to be all cold resistance and shit, or cold resistant and shit, right?
Yeah. Anyway, my technique for battling Draugr is I use a ward spell to protect myself from their shouts. Right? And, you know, a one-handed weapon of some sort to try to kill them, right? Oops, I must have triggered the... There. Okay, well, now I'm
now
going
you get to have some fun.
Now I'm going to have to do the time slow thing, and
You might want to save before you try this.
yeah, we'll do a quick save. Hopefully I got it into my right hand. Yeah. Okay.
There you go.
There. Okay, well, he's got some ancient Nord arrows, so we'll take those two, and then we'll go up here and we'll see if we can murder some of these guys while they're sleeping. Or
No.
not.
You can poke them and be like, hey buddy, wake up,
Yeah.
while they're sleeping.
Wow, and then that one there didn't even wake up. Okay.
That's okay, you can walk over and poke him too.
Yep.
You're just like tickling him with a feather, right?
Yeah, I do more damage hitting him once he gets up.
It's done.
Okay. See, there's a pressure plate there and a swing. This is one of those ones that used to give you hours of entertainment, remember?
Yeah, because Lydia will just walk into it over and over and over and over and over
Yeah.
again. Actually, even in the in Bleak Falls Barrow, that can happen. She can't figure out a way to path around that one gate.
Yeah.
It can happen sometimes.
Whoops. Oh, wow, that's an area effect thing, huh?
Yeah, you iced your friend.
Yeah. Okay, it's time to do a little bit of this now. Oh, I don't have that in the favorite thing because it keeps unfavoriting.
All the time.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Val swinging his weapon as fast as he can die.
Well, anyway, I'm not too great at the toe-to-toe hacking thing just yet. But I'm hoping to get better. Nothing else too interesting in here. I guess we'll pick this lock. We'll pick this lock. There. See if I could have a nap, I could level up. is actually an empty Draugr. Well, I can still take the coin purse, I guess. I can't find my way out. Oh, there. Of course, I've been here through here many times, so I know where pretty well everything is, right?
Yep. Yeah, well, it's like you said, right? This is a routine location that you tend to go through.
Oh, you would be facing me, wouldn't you? Boy.
You know, you could take your bow and fire an arrow into the back wall, so he'll go look at the back wall instead.
Yeah, oh well. Maybe I'll just...
Maybe you'll just shout him.
Oh, look at that. See, I get blocking skill as well.
Yep.
From blocking him. Okay, well. Hey, where did my wraith go?
It spawned.
Oh, there.
Okay,
now,
there it is.
Now it's shooting at him. Okay.
Must have just spawned really deep inside the room for some reason.
Yeah, they tend to be really stupid too, right? Like these conjured wraiths, they're dumb. Oh, look, he's got an antique honed silver sword. That's why that hurt a little bit when he was hitting me. Because I don't like silver too much.
Yeah, being undead and all.
Yeah. Well, there's not usually too much in here, but I usually have to do this so it looks like the first one is the fish. Oops. And then the bird. It ends with the fish. So fish, bird, snake, fish, right?
Yep.
Yeah, okay, so here we go. Fish. Bird. That one's already on snake. Fish. Switch to our bow. I have an arrow sticking out of my ass.
It's just a souvenir.
Lydia
from
must
Lydia
have
there.
shot me in the ass, yeah. I'm way better at the bow shooting thing than I am at the dagger thing.
Well, you have worked on that a bit now, haven't you?
Yeah. See, here's another nasty one, right? Like that's a pressure plate right there. Or swinging gate trap.
Yep.
Swinging gate traps really hurt, right? Like, you don't want to get hit by one of those because with lethal traps, usually that's an instant kill, right?
Well, that's okay. Just don't get hit by the swinging gate trap.
And of course, without follower trap, oh yeah, there's another trap tier 2. So when you take the gold ingot, you take it from here. You don't stand in front of it.
Obviously.
Yeah. And there's yet another trap here. And I found that the best way to get through here is you just trip the tripwire and then stand patiently around the corner here and wait for all the rocks to stop moving around. Because then, once that happens, you can kind of navigate your way through here without hurting yourself too much.
Yeah, and just walk around the rocks.
Yep.
And then you can loot that guy.
Yep. I can take his arrows. He's got a potion of brief invisibility. Okay. An ornate Khajiit bow. Okay, we'll take that. That sounds interesting. Is that better than what you got? Okay, here we go into Shroud Hearth depths. And this sequence here is kind of fun. Looks like I need to have a stale blood potion here so I can be at my best. I need to have a nap too, but I can't do that right now. I'm going to switch to some stronger arrows as well. And actually, when you come in here, if you go too far in, the gate will close. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my handy push ability here just to encourage Lydia to go into the room.
Yeah, you can go into the room, and I will kill the things from out here.
Well, no, it's just that if you want help killing the things, you have to get her into the room, right?
Oh, okay, yeah. Otherwise, she gets trapped by
Otherwise,
the gate.
she gets trapped on the wrong side of the gate, and then you're screwed, right?
Yeah, that's happened to me before.
Yeah.
That's usually what happens, actually. Yeah, you gotta take out those guys. They're bad.
Yeah. Oh, and they are resistant. Alright. Damn it, my bow is broken. Okay, where did that guy go?
You just fell off the edge again. You're had now.
Yep. Oh well, I guess we'll better take cover.
Yeah, there's a great big area back here that you can use for that kind of thing.
Yep. We'll conjure another one of these moronic things too, because it can at least act as a distraction. What are you doing? Where are you going?
Wow, where is it going?
You see what I mean by they're stupid, right?
It's running laps.
Well, it's definitely taking the long way around.
Yeah, that was really odd.
Oh, now one snuck up on me here. Okay.
Everybody wants to run laps around the thing clockwise. Right? Run clockwise around the big temple pedestal platform thing.
I think my wraith must have got killed. So.
Ah, now you can get another one up.
Yeah. I'm sure it'll make up its mind which way it wants to go eventually. Or it'll just stand there.
Oh, it's trying to swim.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Well, like I told you, they're stupid, right? Oop. Oh. Okay, well, you know what? I'm going to conjure another one of those things, and I'm going to put it here. Then maybe it'll actually do something useful. Ooh.
Yeah, and in the meantime, maybe you can take cover. Get up on top of this platform. Maybe that'll be helpful. Yeah, your wraith is already dead.
Yeah, but if I conjure another one now... Ooh! Luckily, I'm very resistant to fire.
Yeah, you've been stockpiling that for a while.
Yeah. Okay, stupid wraith thing. Like, why don't you, actually do something that's not stupid?
That'd be asking too much.
Oh, man. Okay, well. Time's up on that one now. If it can at least see a target. Well, it's funny, you know what? I'm tall enough that I can walk around in here. What the hell?
Is it because of your high heels?
Maybe. I don't know.
Your platform shoes?
I don't know. I seem to remember if, you know, like even just with a standard, like look at that. Lydia can walk around in here.
Yeah, maybe she's just that much taller. I don't know. Maybe the Wraith is a short summon or something. It's height impaired.
It's height impaired. I wonder if I have anything else that I can summon that might be better. Not really.
Yeah, you're kind of lacking in the conjuration department, in spite of how much you actually conjure things.
Yeah.
Might just have to bite the bullet and get some kind of conjure spell for, I don't know, a Draugr or something.
Yeah. Oop.
Wouldn't be all that strong, but at least it would be able to stand up in the water.
Alright, that didn't hurt that much. Where are you now? Still have one of those things chasing around here too, hey? Okay. Ugh, shit, I fell off the thing. Okay, we'll get back up on the thing. Okay. There, it's actually targeted that thing a little bit. Now I'm going to shoot it. Okay.
Hey look, Stupid decided to come say hi to you instead.
Yeah. Ooh, somebody's got one of them nasty shouts.
I mean, they're all pretty nasty.
Yeah.
And you need to heal yourself anyways. And your summon is dead.
Ah, missed me.
Yeah, thankfully that little oh, what do you call those things? Brazier?
Yeah.
That little brazier there is really good cover.
About time to cast a new one of them. The nice thing about these is that they... took a shot there. Yeah, see, hit the brazier. The nice thing about those race, and the reason that I use that thing, even though it's dumb, is that when something kills it, the next time you resummon it,
it has as much hit points.
It comes back with half again as many hit points as the thing that killed it.
Okay, so it comes back with like 1.5 times the hit points of the thing that killed it.
Yeah, so every time it gets killed, it comes back stronger, right?
Yep.
That's why they call it the Avenging Wraith, basically. Although now it just decided it wanted to go for a swim, I guess.
Yeah, that seems to be a problem with all the AI around in this part of the dungeon here. The layout's just complex enough, things can't function properly.
Okay, I think we're just about turned the corner here now.
A good day of Draugr slaying.
Yeah. Whoop. Oh, he stopped.
I think he's gonna attack Lydia.
Yeah.
And then I don't know what the hell he's doing there. Ooh.
That's bad. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's all attack the summon, right? Jeez.
Yeah, there you go. Look at the Wraith go. It's actually being intelligent for once.
Yeah. Okay, well, I think that's the last of them now. And he has an ancient Nord battle axe of ice. I don't really need to get it for the enchantment, so I think I'm just going to leave. Although I don't remember if I actually have that enchantment or not, or if I just happen to have that dagger that does. Maybe I'll take it.
Yeah, take it, disenchant it, or sell it. You know.
Well, if I can disenchant it, then I will, and if I can sell, if I can't, if I already know that enchantment, then I'll sell it. So now we can go around and we can loot these guys. If they have anything worth looting. An antique silver sword. How about that skeleton didn't get back up. Sometimes the skeletons get back up, right? Wow. I had 6 arrows stuck in me.
Well, you were getting shot at for quite a long time there.
Yeah, that was a fairly lengthy battle. Actually, with sneakier characters, I've managed to get through that entire sequence without actually being hit because I can keep attacking them from ambush. So they only actually wake up like 2 at a time or something, right? So if you manage to get the sequence going the right way, then you can wipe out this entire room full of Draugrs without actually... Okay, well, I've got to drop something now. We'll drop this. Anyway, like I was saying, you can if you can get the sequence started the right way without being seen, and if you have enough firepower to actually be able to kill those things outright, you know, with a sneak attack bow shot or something like that, then you can basically wipe out the entire group of them without them even knowing you're there, right? Okay, well, we need to recharge. But I don't know, maybe I should have brought a crossbow along with me for the improved damage.
The added punch.
Yeah, because these
It might have worked better than the bleed.
Well, these targets all seem to be largely immune to the special effects of the bow too, right? Trap trigger. There. Okay. Oh, wow, look at these things. Magical items. Okay, what do I want to put back? Oh, we'll put this back.
Yeah, you don't really need that anyways.
No, we don't really need that anyway. But those are money, right? Like, look how much they're worth. Even with the markdown, I'll get quite a bit of gold for those, right? And we'll put the iron boots back. Put the old shield back in there. We'll put those back in there too. Okay. Well, look at that set of dwarven armor. Okay, well, we'll do a quick save here. And we'll,
I am your sword and your shield.
I think
As
I
you
can probably
command.
give that bow to Lydia,
It
too.
would be my pleasure.
This ornate Khajiit bow.
Yeah, it'll be better, hopefully, than what she's got, because I think she just has her stock hunting bow, right?
No, she's got this Valenwood war bow that I've, but look at this.
The damage on the
That's
Khajiit bow is better.
Yeah, that's actually a pretty good base damage bow. 24? Wow. I mean, you know, like,
Lead on.
I've got a unique one-of-a-kind item. And of course, there's a word wall in here that you can learn the beginnings of a new shout.
Yep.
And you normally would need to use Whirlwind Sprint to get across here, but I can actually jump far enough now that I can just jump across.
Yeah, and that's from your vampirism, right?
Yeah.
And look, another glass greatsword.
Yeah, but that's okay, we don't need that. Yeah, it's like I have quite a lot of extra jump height now.
Yep.
And that will, I'm not sure, I think it does cap out eventually, but I'm not sure where. But I'm only like about a mid-level vampire right now, right?
Yeah, it probably doesn't cap out until you become a max level vampire.
Yeah, I think at max level you can do a vertical leap that will allow you to jump from the ground onto the roof of a single-story building, right?
Yep.
Like roughly that high. So we'll follow the tunnel through. We don't need that, whatever that is down there. Look at that. Wendelius was living in the chamber that would have taken him right to there.
Yep. If only it had been open.
The only thing is, you know what? If he'd have been smart enough to figure out his way into there, he would have surely died anyway.
Yeah, probably.
Because
he wasn't really well equipped.
The Draugr would have killed him.
Yeah, well, while Wendelius was fucking around as a ghost, the Draugr were training, right?
That's right. Ooh, it's 1:52 p.m. Daytime. Okay, well. See, there's Serana still hanging around there waiting.
Yep. He stopped right there.
Yep. It appears that the nav meshing got broken right at that point somehow. What the hell's going on now? Oh, look, there's that guy I could follow. Oh, see, now Lydia's stuck there, eh?
Yep.
My thirst will be sated.
Oh, there's a vampire wandering around out here somewhere?
There's a something wandering around out here, maybe.
Yeah. Well, wherever it is, it appears to have spawned into the ground or something. Because I don't even see a red dot anywhere. Okay, well, never mind that.
Heard some chattering.
Yeah, gonna go inside.
Welcome to the Villamere Inn.
Okay, and then we'll have to summon Lydia. There.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
Yes, it does. Okay. So, I think we'll just maybe wait till the harmful rays of the sun go away, and then we'll go outside.
And then hopefully by then, all that whatever was going on will be gone and done with.
Yes. Uh-oh. What's going on? It's a vampire attack.
No, maybe going inside and outside made them pop back through the ground.
Yeah.
This should be good.
Yeah, okay. We need to stop this right now.
Yeah, well, the vampire is kind of fleeing, right? So.
Yeah. There it is. Oh, look at that. The vampire that we're supposed to follow is attacking the vampire.
It's a thing.
Oh, it looks like somebody just got killed, too.
And zombified.
And zombified. Well, I guess we're not doing any of the collecting of bear hides for Temba Widearm.
Rip. Damn it, Tenba Widearm, why couldn't you have been essential?
Yeah, Baldric there zombified her. Okay, well. Now I guess I'll go over and
Hey, there might be a trick you could do here.
What's that?
If you could select her ID, and then wait for her to turn into a pile of ash, and then resurrect her, she might come back normal.
Yeah, well, that doesn't matter to me that much.
Or you could spawn another one of her.
She's obviously not considered to be a major NPC.
I know, but quest loss.
Yeah, I know, but we're never going to do that quest anyways. I mean, it's kind of a nuisance, but what can you do? Sometimes it happens.
Ah. See, this is why I save scum.
Uh-huh. Okay, well, I'm going to stick this in there too for now. And that. That. And that. To be honest with you, I don't know if I really need that, but we'll keep it anyway, just in case. That in there. Okay, I think that will do it. Now I'm really tired and I'm hungry.
7,000 steps indeed. Next time
Yeah,
they need to
well, Temba is now a pile of dust. We'll take all her stuff.
to the ground.
Okay. And then I guess
it doesn't look like there's an alternative quest giver for that either.
No.
I went around and
all
looked.
it is it's just the you know, like hunting down and killing X number of bears and bringing the hides back to Temba Widearm.
I know, but you've got to do it.
Why? It's okay.
It's not okay. We're gonna respawn Tenba. Or Temba.
Oh yeah? How do we do that?
I have no idea. We'll figure out a way. We'll look it up before the next episode.
Yes, that was rather annoying. So let's see if we can refill our jar here while we're here too. Where's our jar? Not in deep enough, maybe. Oh. This thing is a little bit finicky too, right? Like you have to be sometimes in the right place. I have a feeling that it's tied to certain locations or something.
Ah.
Maybe because I know you can fill these jars in the pools next to Dragon Reach, no problem.
But you can't fill them anywhere else, really.
But you can't really fill them anywhere else. But, oh well, what can you do? Ooh, hungry now. Okay. Okay, where did that guy go? He's not around where he usually is.
He must have fucked off and got all involved in that vampire attack or something.
Maybe. Okay, well. Guess we'll have to...
Feed on the shopkeep.
No offense, but you're not looking so good.
Oh.
Are you feeling
I must have gotten a disease, too.
Hey, watch it!
Damn it. He's in a non-standard position, so I can't feed on him. Right?
Rip.
Okay, well. Yeah, okay. No, I guess we might as well forget about that now.
You're gonna have to find someone else, damn it.
Basically, they have to be standing more or less in an, you know, like in an idle position.
Yep. And not doing anything.
And not doing anything if they're... Oh, there you are. Okay, well, let's give you a push first. I can't push him.
He's unpushable.
There.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, because I need you to stand up so that I can hypnotize you.
What was that? What'd you do?
There. That's better.
Dinner is served.
Yeah. Okay, so there's no pathing across this little bridge thing either, really, right? Like they don't follow you across, like your followers don't follow you across the bridge.
Yep.
So anyway, how are we doing for time here anyway?
We are an hour and 9 minutes.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have to remove projectiles because I see Lydia's got a bunch of arrows sticking out of her. And then I guess we'll have to make camp and have a nap before we continue on.
Yeah, you're getting fatigued, aren't you?
Yeah, it's only 9:15 p.m. But I guess I must have stayed up all day or something from...
Probably from the dungeon spelunking.
From the dungeon, yeah, exploring and all that. What vampires? Where? Okay, well, this looks like it might be an okay campsite right here.
Well, it's reasonably flat anyways.
So I guess we'll, maybe we'll just set up here and have a short nap, right? Just to recover some of our, fatigue. Maybe we'll try sleep for 2 hours. And we gained a level. Now we need to decide what we're going to do. See, I don't have any damage multiplier perks for sneak, right? Which is why I wasn't doing that great on the sneak attacks.
Yep. Well, that's okay.
Yeah. And I also could be a bit better at, you know, the hand-to-hand fighting thing, so I think I'm going to spend a perk on that. Will boost my damage output a little bit. And I feel a little better, so pack up the tent and we'll leave. But maybe... Oh, what the hell? Where'd the bear come from?
Here if you need me, Thane.
It was just an externally spawned bear.
Yeah, well, maybe Lydia and Serana killed it while I was in the tent having a nap.
I imagine so.
This must be the
Okay, well, maybe we'll call this an episode here. We didn't really accomplish a whole lot significant, but
Well, you got to explore a dungeon, kill some shit.
I like that dungeon. It's actually kind of fun. It has a pretty challenging fight at the end,
Yep.
right? And, you know, some nice treasure items that can be found there as well. So
And you get to do the best part of sticking pointy end into bad guy. Don't forget to pack up your tent after we stop.
yeah. Well, anyway, I guess we'll stop here and wait until next time to head on toward whatever the hell that place is called, where you get the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller.
All right.
Until then,
I'm Rec B5.
and I am Sandman 99.
Have a good one.